Hello guys, and welcome back, or welcome here if you are new. My name is Amy. So today is Saturday, May 15th, and it is about 4 o'clock. So it's in the afternoon, and so far the weekend is off to a really good start. So this morning I slept in a little bit, which that's always fun. And then I got up, watched a couple of videos, did a couple things, and then me and Joe went down to the pool. He went and got us lunch, and then we ate down at the pool, and we were out there for almost 3 hours. So it was so nice just to relax. And let me tell you, summer is just around the corner down here in Florida. So sun's out, bun's out. You know what? Summertime, it gets really warm here, so the hair's got to go up. And of course, I've got to put a little cute bow in it. So I started reading this book. You know, I told you guys this before, I am a mood reader. I was reading a romance, and then I said, oh, I want to read a suspense. Well, I don't know what happened. My mood changed again. When I found this book, I just decided to read it, and I'm glad I did because I am loving it. This is such a good story. So this is Lake Season from Denise Hunter, and this is book 1 in the Bluebell Inn romance series. So it follows 3 siblings. You got Levi, the brother, he's the oldest. Then you've got Maddie, and then you've got Grace. They are basically running an inn, and I just love it. I love everything associated with inns. There's just something about being at the lake, being in an inn, a small town vibe. I just love it. There is such a cute story in here. There's actually a couple different things going on in this story. It's really cool. So you have a modern day story, which a current day story with one of the siblings and someone else, and then you have another story back in the 60s that's coming up every few chapters. So what happens is somebody finds an old letter. The inn used to be their home from the 1900s, like 1905. So when they were doing renovations to turn it into the inn, one of them found a letter in the crevice of one of the walls when they were redoing it. So yeah, they found an old letter. You get that story as well. So I've only got a little bit more to go. I'm really enjoying this. And then I read a big chunk of it down at the pool today. So that was really nice. Alright, so enough about this book for now. We can talk about it later. But what we're going to do this afternoon now is Joe is going to come with me. He's going to be my navigator, and we're going to go around to a few little free libraries. I had mentioned this in another video. I'm going to go through some of my books and see what I can bring to possibly trade if I find another book that I would like to take. Now, my library is not that big. I'm still growing it. So I don't really have too many books at this point that I feel like I'm not going to read or I'm not interested anymore. So because of that, I'm going to be selective, and I probably won't leave any unless I take one, just because, like I said, I don't have that many to begin with. So I'm going to go through and see which ones I'm going to bring with us. So from this stack right here of books that I've read, I'm going to bring this one, I think. Although I absolutely love this cover and it gives me all the summer vibes, but I'm not ever going to read this book again, so I'm going to go ahead and bring this one. I am debating on this one again. This cover is absolutely gorgeous, but I do not believe I will ever read this again. But I don't know if I'm necessarily ready to part with it yet, so actually I might just hold on to that. Now let's go up here to the next shelf. Okay, so on this shelf, I think there are a couple that I could probably part with. This one I had bought several months ago. I thought it had a really cute cover, and I don't know, I was kind of interested, but it's been sitting here for a while, and I'm not sure that I'm ever going to get to it. So I think I'm going to bring this one. And then I think I'm going to bring this one. I had bought this kind of on a whim. I was unsure about it, but again, this is not one that I ever reach for. So, I don't know. You know, I hate to get rid of books when I haven't read them yet, but like I said, I haven't ever reached for it, and I don't know that I will. So I'm going to bring it, and if I think there's one that I'd rather read instead of this one, I would exchange it, but if not, then I will just keep it. And then I do have another Jenny Hale book The Summer House. Now, I haven't read this one either, but I didn't really care for the first one I read. I gave it a 3-star because it was kind of boring, but I don't know if this one would be any better. I'm going to look at the back again and just quickly read it and see if I want to change my mind or if I think it's okay to let it go. Alright, so I reread the back of the book, and this does sound like it has the potential to be a pretty good book, so I think I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. Alright, let's go down to the next shelf. So this one I had mentioned a couple videos ago that I DNF'd. This is The Accidental Bride. Now, okay, maybe I was a little bit unfair. I don't know. How far in do you guys read before you decide to DNF? Because I decided to DNF this really early in the book. So I don't know, maybe I didn't give it a fair try. I don't know. But because this is one of Denise Hunter's earlier books, I'm okay, I think, with letting it go. So I think I would bring this one along as well. These two right here, the Surrender Bay series, I've got book 1 and book 4 here, so I don't have 2 and 3. This one I'm on the fence about, but I'm going to keep these for now. So that gives me 4 books here that I could potentially trade. Let's go ahead and get going. Alright, so here's the first one. Got some cookbooks, got some mysteries, Tomorrow Girls. Got a little baby name book. Now we got some little kids books. Oh, that's cute. 8 Class Pets. That is cute. Lost in the Pacific. So, okay, they've got a variety. They got some notebooks and stuff. Alright. I'm not sure I'm going to take anything from this one. I'm thinking about the kids book maybe. So that is the first little library, and I didn't take anything, but they did have some cute kids books. They had a couple of mysteries, some notebooks, and you know, a few other things. So we have a couple more. Let's get moving on to the next one. Here we go to the next one. I'm kind of nervous because 2 neighbors have their garage doors open. This one's cute. Look at that. Alright. Oh, they've got some hand sanitizer in there. Oh, that looks neat. Oh, a John Grisham. Which one is this? The Chamber. What is this? Evil Star. Okay. There's some interesting books in here. Oh, look at these cute little kids books. Love in an Envelope. What's this? Oh, it's a historic. The Book of Night. Alright, I'm going to take a closer look. I'll be right back. Not bad. Okay guys, so epic fail. I realized that I forgot my books. So I did end up picking up 2 little books, and I will show you those when we get home. But I was going through my car and I did find a couple books, and I actually found a Bible. So I went ahead and left a Bible. So 2 down, and we're gonna hit 1 more. This one is super cute. It's got a nice pathway. How pretty this is. Okay, nice and clean. We got some Stephen King, Daniel Steele. We've got some other stuff in here. The Secret Garden. Oh, that's cute. Let me see what's over here. The Memory Keeper's Daughter. Not sure what this is. The Hollow Places. Alright, I'm going to take a closer look. As I suspected, here are the books. I left them on the counter, you guys. Can you believe I did that? Okay, so we are back home now, and that was a lot of fun. So we ended up, as you saw, stopping by 3 free little libraries. They were nice and clean, all of them. They had a variety of different books. Nothing that really jumped out to me per se, but I did end up picking up 2 kids books. So this one I could not pass up, and this is Dolly Parton's I Am a Rainbow. This is so beautiful, and this is perfect, you guys. I've mentioned this a couple times now on my channel. I am going back to school to be an art teacher. This book would be really good for my in-class library, even though I still have a long way to go. I don't think it's too early for me to start collecting some books here and there. Also, these kids books, I can take these to our church when me and Joe have the kids class. It's in a great condition. Aren't these pages super fun? Look at this, so cute. Ooh, look at this page. So colorful and bright. I'm definitely gonna hold on to this. So this was a good find. And I did pick up a classic, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. So I'm happy to have my hands on this gem. It's in a great condition, you guys. I mean, how fun is this? So I am really happy with what I found today. I had the best time making this video for you guys. It was just so fun to take you along and show you what we have in our area. And that's only 3. There's definitely a lot more where that came from. But hubby is getting hungry, and we're gonna go ahead and grab some dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope you had fun coming along with us today as we went to tour some libraries. If you liked this video, let me know down below, and I would love to do more. This was so much fun. So thank you all so much for watching and for having fun with me. And yeah, until next time, take care. Bye guys.